Looks like we won't be coming there for a while. Got everything we need from Mahogany House 1, and looks like it's time to switch over. These poor squids. I feel bad. I had to murder them. They're their natural resources. Squid meat. Calamari as it's also called. Heard it's pretty good, but I've never tried it for myself. Go ahead, take out the last few squids, then get back on my boat, head back to land. I will miss that base, the progress we made, the tower, the machines, basement. Oh wait, no, I forgot. A stupid camera recorder on my head. Decided not to record all that, so you guys may never see that, the adventures I had. But I promise to keep it on all the time while here. Ugh, disgusting. Feel like I'm hungrier than I was before. That tastes a little bit better, but I guess the other bit doesn't. This squid leg? Do squids have legs? I don't even know. These creatures want to be my friend. Ugh. What am I gonna do here? I'm all alone. At least at the base we had them, but turned out they weren't really my friend. Here, got the beautiful apple trees, my animal pen that currently has lots of animals in it, and my spider. But ignoring that, it's time for a new beginning. Let's get to work. So today, as you guys know, my name is TrueTowns, and I here have a GoPro on my head to show you guys my adventures and how I will become a professional business industry man under the industry name of TrueTowns. Swear I just saw a creeper. But today, you know what? First of all, first point of business, turn this crafting table to a crafting station, put it down. We are done forever. Oh, he has a creeper hat. First off, the thing we want to make is a furnace generator, so we need 14 iron ingots, a furnace, and two redstone. This is going to help a lot in our power production. First of all, oh, my chicken is done. How nice. This is going to help us get started on making some just normal power and being able to suffice power for electricity. Gosh, I'm really dumb today. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm very depressed about having to leave our wondrous mahogany house to come here. But all good things gotta come to an end, as a smart man once said. So while our iron starts making, let's go ahead and start on some work on a pulverizer to double our ore output. So we're going to need a piston for that, so I can go ahead and make that with a bit of iron. We'll have to get another piece of iron in there. So I'll go ahead and drop that in. Get a little bit of iron here for that. So what else do we need? We need a redstone reception coil, so I can go ahead and make that with some gold I have left over. Some redstone. Ding, got that. Is that the right one? I hope it is. Might not be, but who cares? Alright, flint. I think I have some of that in this chest. Yes, I do. Copper, red, and piston, so I'll work on that. Being copper and piston, we sadly do not have copper at the ready, so I'll have to cook some more of that. Get a bit of coal. Get down to night. So the point in this video vlog series is for me to teach you guys how to become a successful industry man. So that's what I am. TrueTowns is a worldwide. Oh, I gotta kill these zombies because they're invading on my land. I said get away. Taxes will come, I promise. It's not yet. I'm not ready. Oh my god. What is that? Okay, that wasn't a hat. I have been lied to. It looks like our first fault of the industry was, oh my gosh, he just blew up my garden. It kind disgusts me. I'll have to eat some more apples. Luckily, the area around here just completely suffices me for food for probably years. As long as I can keep planting these apple trees, it's just as long as creatures like creepers don't come along and completely ruin my garden that I had. Oh, he even destroyed this part of this tree. Oh, I'll plant another one, another two on its memoriam. That's a shame. Okay. Oh, you ugly creeper. Get away. Away from my house. Marble Office 1. I'll protect you. Oh yeah! Got him. I got an iron ingot too from him. I don't need any of those resources. Looks like we'll be coming back in. Eat another apple. Here's our iron is done. I'll throw some copper in to start. Don't need that much. I really only need 2 actually. So that's all about I need. Like we said, we're making this, so we go ahead, pluck those down, put some iron around it, and there we go. We have a furnace generator. First thing we're gonna do, go ahead, place it down. We are going to need some coal to start this working. Tomorrow after the day ends, I will go ahead and probably start making some charcoal to produce more power efficiently more, so I don't have to use coal, because coal is used for a wide variety of things, and I will need it more than charcoal. And charcoal I can get very, very quickly due to the fact that trees do go back, but sadly coal does not. So I'm gonna have to watch that. So to make a piston, you get wood on top, cobblestone on either sides. Get that piston, and then what we need is a machine frame. So you get gold, 4 glass, and 4 iron. We can do that. 1 gold, some glass, and 4 iron. So go ahead, put the iron in, and then we get the glass like this, like so. Piece of gold. And also what this furnace generator actually does is it degenerates RF, which is also known as redstone flux, by putting some coal in or charcoal. I'm pretty sure you can use wood and other sources of heat such as chests, crafting tables, doors, fences, anything really that generates that you can cook with, and it'll go ahead and generate a certain amount of RF. I'm pretty sure there is a way of checking this just by hovering over a wood block or whatever you're using itself, but it does generate a good amount of power. And while I was rambling on, I actually did make a pulverizer here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put that down next to this. And the thing is with the pulverizer is what it does is you put in any type of ores you want, your copper ore, your iron ore, gold ore, does it for basically everything. And over a little bit of time, it goes ahead and makes dust. And on the right here, you have your configuration, low, 40 RFT. This just tells you how much power it has, how much energy it has stored, information, and tutorial. You won't be needing that from me. But here you can see yellow, and then yellow configuration things, such as like outputs. And then you can obviously see here, there's like an input slot for blue wherever your ores go in, and then a secondary slot for yellow, sorry, and then a primary output slot for red. Red is currently on the right side, so if I were to place a furnace on here, the dust would automatically go into the furnace and start smelting itself, which is extremely useful for automated systems. But what I'm going to be doing is, the way I have it set up, I want red to be on this side and nothing really on this side. I'll just leave that orange because I'm never going to put anything on that side, and nothing for yellow. That's going to stay like that, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so we have 2 inputs for blue there, and don't actually have an input for red. Why is that? That was weird. But we're probably going to go ahead and have a input for blue on top. So we have blue here, red here. So any furnaces I put on this side, dust will just instantly go onto that. And speaking of furnaces, what I want to make now is I want to go ahead and get a couple more coal things. And I want to go ahead and start making a redstone furnace. Now what this is going to allow me to do is basically let me just smelt things from mere electricity, which is going to be extremely useful. Gotta kill this creeper and go find some clay really quickly. But most of you, all of you won't already know due to the fact that I wasn't able to record it in the situation I was in. But the reason I am not currently at Mahogany House 1 is because of the fact that it's no longer there. I traveled there and all I found was big ball of purple taint. I couldn't salvage any of it. Well, I did. I managed to salvage some of the resources we had gathered there, but the house was a complete mess and it was terrible to live there. There was no way I would be able to salvage any of that, any of the house, and I decided it'd be best just to move on and find a new place of home. I found a home, but it is quite next to a neighbor. We have a hey man, obviously the neighbor, and also we have a big castle. I went to visit them and say hello, introduce myself. They were not nice. They didn't want to pay their taxes just as much as I did. So they warded me off, tried to kill me a couple times. So we know where we will be going soon. I don't know why this tree is still floating. That's odd. So found clay. We're gonna go back to our furnace, start smelting the clay up, make some bricks, make some brick blocks, and then go ahead and get this redstone furnace completed. Because we are, as you can see, it is making, for every one copper ore I put in, it makes 2 pulverized copper. So that's extremely good. There are ways to make this much better with using mechanism machines, but I like to use these machines because they're pretty standard and I know how to use them, so it's not that big of not that much to deal with. So of course we're gonna need a redstone reception coil and another machine frame. So go ahead and take these out, get that redstone reception coil. I'm really sorry about that. Oh god, what am I doing? I'm trying to teach you how to be a professional industry man, but I'm over here ballsing everything up. So you get pulverized iron, pulverized ferrous metal. Very good, very good, very good. So I go get another piece of coal. Get a couple more coals for the furnace generator. Half in there, other half in there. Gonna need more clay. About 3 more clay balls to go in there. I said balls. Sorry about that. That was a very immature. What else do we need? We need copper, redstone. We basically have everything. It's just a matter of waiting. Really sorry. But like I said, is a castle dungeon in there, but on the way of being kicked out, I ran into something and I saw that there was actually some chests in there. So maybe we could go in there, fight them, and take all their loot and bring it ours to expand our already beginning industry here. Because that would be very useful to just go ahead and jumpstart it like that. These apple trees are very good. They give me a lot of apples and some wood, plus a sapling. So I can go ahead and have a almost everlasting source of food here from apples. It will get hard on the teeth eventually. My teeth will be like completely useless soon, but I mean, hey, apples are pretty good for you, huh? So we go ahead, get these in that pattern, in this pattern. I don't have a gold. That's not cool. Okay. Could have sworn I had a piece of gold. Oh, no, I used it for that. Also, I must mention, some armor I have, Thaumian boots. I actually managed to sneak these out of the castle without them noticing, so I have some pretty cool boots that are pretty strong. I also have lots of seeds, some more armor from killing things, and a miniature red heart. Apparently, I can craft these part of a low-level heart canister. From my research I've done, I am able to craft these into something that'll make my strength go up and allow me to take more of a beating in fights. I put these in the wrong way around. For those of you who don't understand, that basically just means my health will go up and it's useful. So, really happy I found that. What else do we need? We need 2 copper. Oh, I really need a lot of stuff, don't I? Why is iron in there? What? How did iron get in there? Okay, maybe it's because due to the fact of like diagonal. I don't think that's how that works, but this is running out of power really fast. Not exceptionally fast, but fast enough to where I need to put more coal in. Because I didn't like shove a ton of coal in it, which I should have, because I had gathered a lot of coal. If you don't know, I have a ton of resources in, not because of I was able to bring it from Mahogany Base 1, but I keep changing the name. I said Mahogany Base 1 and then Mahogany House 1, and I just keep changing it up. But, oh, that's why I was put, okay. Now I understand why I'm a fool. But I did manage to mine up a lot of resources when I got here, because most of the resources we had before were completely decimated and gone. So I had to go ahead and deal with this as I could. So we get our last brick. There we go. Make that my inventory. Go ahead, put the bricks down. Nope. Oh god. Okay, redstone furnace. Now, this should work. Okay, no. We need to have orange on this side and blue on that side, which should mean... No, it's not working. I don't know why. There it is. Okay, so I guess it's because I had two things there. So I'll put yellow there, which should just go straight into that, which is not supposed to be. I don't think it'll take that into it. Redstone furnace. Obviously, it's not powered, so what we're gonna need is some UE cables, which stands for universal electricity. If I knew how to type, that would also help. I actually, God, I forgot how to like type. Universal cable. So we're gonna need some steel ingots, and 2 steel ingots and 1 bit of redstone. Now to craft steel ingots, it will take a bit more of stuff that I don't have at the moment, but you get the gist of it. So instead, I'm just basically going to craft a battery and get electricity through that, because I can just charge up a battery through here. I don't think I can actually. Better yet, a basic energy cell is what I will make. Basic energy cube. I need steel casing. Oh god. Actually, better yet, looks like my camera is going to die. I had to find the charger for that somewhere. But this has been day 1, vlog 1, episode 1 of TrueTowns. I've showed you guys. I've showed you. Oh gosh. It pains me to think about what happened. But soon I'll get over it. You guys will know. But this has been day 1. This has been True Blue, your local industry man, and I'm signing off for the day because it looks like my camera's gonna